Hello dear students, in this video I am going to talk about molecularity of the reaction and the differences between order and molecularity. These two topics are from the chapter Chemical Kinetics. Molecularity of the reaction. Students, reactions based on the number of steps they are occurring can be classified into two types. Reactions based on the number of steps they are occurring can be classified into two types. That is elementary reactions. Elementary reactions. Other type is called as non-elementary reactions. Non-elementary reactions, also called as complex reactions. Non-elementary or complex reactions. Students, elementary reactions are reactions which occurs in a single step. Which occurs in single step. Those reactions are called as elementary reactions. Non-elementary reactions are which occurs in more than one step. More than one step. Students, molecularity is generally defined for the elementary reactions. Molecularity is defined as the number of species. Species may be ions, or they may be atoms, or they may be molecules. Number of species involved in an elementary reaction. In an elementary reaction. Which must be collide. Which must be collide to bring about the reaction. Which must be collide simultaneously. Simultaneously to bring about the reaction. Students, based on the number of steps occurring, reactions can be classified into elementary. Other one is non-elementary. Elementary reactions means which occurs in a single step. Non-elementary reactions, also called as a complex reactions, which occurs in more than one step. Molecularity is defined generally for the elementary reactions. The number of species may be ions, atoms, or molecules involved in an elementary reaction is defined as a molecularity. And these molecules, molecularity means whatever the number of the species involved, which must be collide simultaneously to bring about the reaction. Students, let us take some examples for the unimolecular, bimolecular, trimolecular reactions now. Students, unimolecular reactions. Unimolecular reactions. Only one molecule is involved. Only one molecule is involved. For example, decomposition of ammonium nitrate, NH4NO2 will give us N2 plus 2H2O. Only one molecule is involved in the reaction, that is called as unimolecular reaction, right? Bimolecular molecularity of the reaction is 2. Bimolecular reactions. Two molecules are involved. For example, thermal decomposition of HI we will take. Two molecules are involved in the reaction which gives HI gas will give H2 gas plus I2 gas. Two molecules are involved which must be collide at a time. Even though we are taking the many moles, if it is like 3 moles, 4 moles of HI in 1 liter of container it is present, but at a time 2 molecules of HI will collide to give the products. So that's why it is called as molecularity is 2. Another example is esterification. CH3COOH plus C2H5OH which gives CH3COO C2H5 plus H2O. Two molecules are involved, so bimolecular reactions we can call it as. Trimolecular reactions. Three molecules are involved in an elementary reaction. Example for the trimolecular is 2NO plus O2 gives rise to 2NO2. Students, molecularity cannot be greater than 3. Molecularity cannot be greater than 3 because simultaneous collision between more than 3 molecules is impossible. Students, this means trimolecular reaction means to convert the NO and O2 into the product NO2 at a time one molecule, that is 2 molecules of NO. If it is NO, 2 molecules of NO, it should be collide with the 1 molecule of O2 at a time, then only this will give some products, right? 3 molecules it is difficult to collide simultaneously. More than 3 it is impossible. So that's why order cannot be more than 3. Similarly, molecularity cannot be more than 3, right? Now let us take example for the complex reaction. Students, example for complex reaction. Complex reaction also called as non-elementary reaction. The reaction which occurs in more than one step, that is called as a complex reaction. HBr plus O2, 4HBr plus O2 gives rise to 2Br2 plus 2H2O. It is example for the complex reaction. This occurs in the 3 steps. First step is HBr plus O2 gives rise to HOOBr. This is a slowest step of the process, slow step. Step 2 is HOOBr plus HBr gives rise to HOBr. 2HOBr it is giving. This is also fast step. And third step is HOBr plus 2HOBr plus 2HBr gives rise to 2Br2 plus 2H2O. Students, you add all these steps. The single reaction which occurs in more than one step. This is occurring in 3 steps. First step is the slowest step of the process. Remaining two are fast steps. If you add these equations, what you will get? HBr, 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 4HBr, we are getting 4HBr plus this side HOOBr, HOOBr, 2HOBr, 2HOBr gets cancelled. So plus O2, which gives rise to 2Br2 plus 2H2O you are getting. So whatever the required equation we are getting when we add these. Then students, the rate of a chemical reaction will depends on the slowest step of the process. It won't depends on the remaining 2 steps which occurs at a faster rate. Then the slowest step of the process is called as a rate determining step. Rate determining step in the shortcut, students, we can call it as a RDS, rate determining step, because rate of the chemical reaction will depends on the slowest step of the process. First step, how many molecules are involved? Generally molecularity is defined for the only elementary reactions. For non-elementary, molecularity is not defined, but generally we will take number of molecules involved in the slowest step of the process as a molecularity of the reaction. So then rate for this reaction, students, we can write it as rate is equal to some constant multiplied by HBr concentration power 1 and O2 concentration power 1. So this is overall order of the reaction. Overall order of the reaction. Order with respect to HBr is 1. Order with respect to O2 is 1. Overall order of the reaction is sum of the concentration powers in the rate law expression. So second order reaction, and it is occurring in more than one step. It is called as a complex reaction. And the first step, which is a slowest step, we can call it as a rate determining step, RDS. Generally molecularity is defined only for the non-elementary reactions, only for the elementary reactions, not for the non-elementary. But in the case of non-elementary reactions, the number of molecules involved in the RDS will take it as a molecularity of the reaction. Students, let us discuss about the differences between order and molecularity now. Students, differences between order and molecularity. Differences between order and molecularity. One side I am writing order of the reaction, order, other side molecularity. Order of the reaction is sum of the concentration powers, in rate law expression. Whereas molecularity is the number of molecules, number of species, also we can call it as better species, involved in an elementary reaction. Students, order, it can be 0, it can be a fraction, it can be a whole number, but whereas in the case of molecularity, it is always a whole number. It never be a zero, it never be a fraction. It is like 1, 2, 3 like that. Molecularity is, it is always a whole number, but fraction, this order can be a fraction, it can be zero, it can be a whole number. Order can be measured. Order can be measured only by using experiment. Students, generally by seeing the reaction we cannot predict what is the order of the reaction. Unless until they have given some more data about the reaction, we cannot predict. No need to predict the order of the reaction. This particular reaction will comes under zero order, first order, second order, like that. No need to predict, no need to mug up, no need to memorize those equations under the particular order like that. Order can be measured only by using experiment. Molecularity, this is same, is a number of molecules. Number of molecules or the species involved, we will take it as a elementary, in a elementary reaction. If they have given it as elementary reaction or simple reaction, then the molecularity will be same as order. If they have mentioned it as in the elementary, in a given elementary reaction, how many molecules are involved in the reactant side, how many molecules are there, that is same as a order of the reaction. Order can be defined for both elementary and non-elementary reactions. Non-elementary reactions. But molecularity is defined only for elementary reactions. Molecularity is defined only for the elementary reactions. But students, in general, will take the molecularity in a complex reaction as the number of molecules involved in the slowest step of the process, that is a RDS, rate determining step. So students, these are the differences between molecular order and molecularity of the reaction. Thank you for watching.